Hey folks, what's going on everyone? Welcome to another edition of CoNDOR Season 6. This is a Week 1 race between Minhs2 and 6000J. We just got 6000J's stream up now. I'm setting up their replays so we'll be able to see the deaths in all their glory. So yeah, Minhs has a 3-0 record so far. Has won all of his or her races. I actually don't know. We'll just say their races for now. And 6000J, this is their first race as well. Both of these racers are... the racers were all divided into 5 different ELO tiers. This would be the equivalent of the blood tier from last season, if you remember that. So, relatively new racers. I do believe we've seen both of these two in CoNDOR previously. We do have our first seed ready to go here. So, yeah, and this is the first of 4 races I'm going to be casting today. I'm going to be doing pretty much 3 in a row. Then I'm going to be doing my normal Wild Wednesday stuff for about 4 hours. And then really late tonight or early tomorrow morning, whichever way you want to put it, there'll be one last race. I believe that's Paratroopa and Waffles. That should be a pretty hype one. So these 2 racers underway. We have a cracked wall. I imagine we'll see them both check for it. Before going in, though, 6000J checks. It's going to be a glass shop. And Min will know that prior to 6000J, they both just reset. They're like, nope. They just noped out of that. I do want to see if they check the red bat cave for a chest. I don't think we're going to see that here, though. And Min is really... I'm having a hard time with Min's stream here. Hopefully it's not too bad. 6000s is fine. As I take out the green dragon, first mini-boss. It's pronounced Minhs2, is it? I have no idea. I've never asked. Well, we'll say Minhs2 there. And Minhs2, checking out the shop, but can't really get anything there. Not on 14 gold. But it's good to know what's in there. There was a battle shovel over there. That might be of interest. Quartz armor fine for 6000J for going the wrong way. And we have turn. But again, no way of opening it. Not with that Minotaur. There's the blood shop. So 6000 will have an opportunity. Oh no. Never mind. This is not a good opportunity. Now, if Minhs sees what's going on, what you do here is you lure the Minotaur to the cracked wall, but I don't think Minhs saw it, so no opening of the urn here. 6000 did take the gold crossbow. Hope they remembered to reload it. Means I don't know. That's what .info is for. 6000 onto the next floor. Minhs as well. Oh, there's a nice find. That's going to be even better for Minhs with that extra bomb. I just say Minhs. I'm sure if I'm wrong, I'll be corrected at some point. 6000 gonna find that shrine now. Minhs has to take care of this dragon, though. He's having a hard time with that. I don't think he's looking for a gold kill. Finally gets it. And we'll see what the take is here. I imagine he's just bombing it for the piece. Not a bad call there. You could get a better weapon, though. And that's probably what I would have done. It would take him up to 4 health. But the first boss is going to be King Konga. 6000 has to pass it up. Doesn't have a bomb. There's really no reason for him to take it unless he wants off the crossbow for whatever reason. Min's having a really hard time with this Konga line here. It's just going to lure... Well, they don't step on the trap, so that doesn't really work. So now Minhs has to deal with an off-the-rails Konga. That's going to give 6000 a chance to catch up here, and that's not good. Minhs on a base dagger drops his flawless, and that's a problem. So just dropping his flawless makes the fight as fast as he can. Looks like 6000's not getting anything either. So, and 6000, I note, did hit the Shrine of Peace. So no crossbow. The only difference between builds right now is Minhs has the Ring of Peace. 6,000 does not. 6,000 also lost a lot of health on that fight. A ton of health. Black chest fine for Minhs on 2-1. Not going to be all that great, I imagine. That's just a base broadsword. Interesting that we are seeing slightly different placements. That's peace at work there. Also a shrine for 6,000 that is not on Minhs' screen. That is not something 6,000 really wants to take here. So we're going to have a little bit of seed variance, unfortunately. Cracked wall, it's going to be a shriner. Nothing you can do about that. Don't even want anything there. Maybe risk, but that would be, as implied, a risk. Might not even get anything out of it. That's good. 6,000 finding the same thing. 6,000's going to take a different approach, though. 6,000 is going to take the Shrine of Blood to get the Blood Shovel. I don't disagree with that. That probably is something Minhs could have done as well. The throwable is nice, too, getting off that broadsword. I definitely would not have taken the broadsword if I were either of these two. Minhs, though, finding the Transmogrify shop. You get a titanium spear. That's not bad. Also changing out the shovel. Unfortunately, it's not that great. He could have tried again. It's only 120. Saving his gold, though. 6,000, not, well, I'm trying to see if 6,000 is going to go for that shop. He does not. So no transmute for 6,000. So pretty close race here, 5 minutes in. Both competitors on 2-3. Minhs kind of slightly ahead. But Minhs does have the extra damage too, so that's not much of a surprise. Finding some cookies. Very nice find there. That's going to bring him back to full health. Oh, 6,000's got a nice shop here. Does not take the cat, though. I don't really agree with coming off the blood shovel. I would have taken the cat and left the shovel. Blood shovel can make for a faster Necrodancer, especially since 6,000 also found some health. Back up to 4 health, probably from the blood weapon. Minhs does take the blood cat. So just a little more differentiation built here. Oh, wait, hold on. Never mind, there's an axe. Titanium axe find in the arena for Minhs, and having a little trouble dealing with this dragon. The dragon's going to hit him here. He did have a cookie to take an iframe with. Good heads-up play by Minhs to not take damage there. 6,000 will be down to... Oh, no, it's going to be Minhs down to the boss first. It's going to be Death Metal. But 6,000 just maybe 15 beats behind her. Minhs definitely with a better Death Metal fight, though. And the Flawless will get the Transmute spell. Not really what you're looking for going into Zone 3 here. It's good if you find certain things. 6,000, however, not going to get a chest after getting dunked by the yellow skeleton there. Now we got the bouncing Death Metal. Finally taken out is boss, and 6,000 is on to 3-1. Apparently not screen watching, because that was the wrong way unless he's intending to go to the shop here. Thank you. Taking another hit there, down to 3.5, but on the blood weapon, that's not too big of a deal. Gonna find a torch. It is just a base torch. Just passing it up, choosing to keep the lower aggro radius. Meanwhile, Minhs finding some bald armor. Getting that heart and a half protection from the plate mail there. And, oh yeah, 3 damage axe too. I was like, where's the 3 damage coming from? There's the Boots of Strength. So, Minhs in pretty good shape here, going up against the mini-boss, which has, hey, 3 damage. Kills him pretty quick. So, about a floor ahead now, Minhs. Oh, that's some cheese. 6,000 probably will pick up the cheese here, I imagine. So I'll be back to full health. Choosing to hold on to it for now. Maybe waiting for an iframe opportunity. Oh, nope. Eats it there. So back to full health. Minhs, meanwhile, finding an excellent Torch of Walls. That's going to speed up Minhs' reading of these levels here, and that could prove to be a big difference. Oh, jeez. Obsidian Warhammer. Passing it up is Minhs. I don't disagree with that, given the weapon that he's got now. But that is an overpowered find. If 6,000 finds that on 3-3, we could have a very interesting finish to this. Yeah, the map was free too. I mean, the bomb trap was right next to it. So Minhs on to Deep Blues. However, with that 3 damage axe, you're just going to have to do it normally. No quick kills to be had here. 6,000. Letting that Minotaur get a ton of exercise. He's been up and down this level. Buy the poor thing a treadmill next time. Not finding the hammer. 6,000J moving on to... Oh, wait. It's on this floor. So hold on. You may still find it. It's going to be in a different location, though. Getting pinned to the wall by the shove monster. Down to 3.5 hearts, but it's going to start getting those back pretty quick. 6,000J has a fairly safe build. It's only going to be taking 1 heart of damage at a time. This should be the hammer here. And there's a Ring of War very close to it. And oh god, yes. So 6,000J and oh, Magic Ham 2. His Ring of War is as free as the map was. So pretty interesting divergence of builds here. Let's see how this plays a difference. Minhs already on 4-2 though, almost a zone ahead now. Oh, 6,000 getting teleported, stepping on a teleport trap without seeing it because of the nightmare. But no harm, no foul. Actually might have made that floor a little different, a little faster. Minhs unable to get the heavy plate. Doesn't really need it. He's got 7.5 hearts in a potion. So he's a little ridiculous right now. 6,000 finishing up Deep Blues. And he's going to go into the next zone. A floor and a half down. Yeah, there's definitely some seed variance with that Ring of Peace. When one takes it and the other doesn't, that makes things slightly different. Minhs down to 4-3, looking very healthy. Oh, and a potion for 6,000 as well. Gotta watch out for the goo there. Getting dunked a few times there, losing half his health. Still has the potion, so no real concern yet, but can't be doing that too often. Just gotta watch out for the goo, which is really what got him there. Minhs having to work through this 4-3. That's gonna give 6,000 a little bit of time to catch up. It's about a 4.5 difference. Now, looking at the bomb situation, neither of these two have the bombs required for the Necrodancer fight. So we're currently looking at some butt puzzles. But easy fortissimo win for Minhs. Was not a flawless, so no chest check. A lot of missing flawlesses here. That's I think that would be a cause of concern, especially later in the season for these competitors, just simply because that's something you do not want to miss out on frequently. You need to make sure you have the boss strats down. Oh, 6,000 just found his 3rd bomb. That could be a game changer. Minhs on 5-2, still with only a single bomb, which means that's at least 3 butt puzzles. 6,000's not going to get his flawless here, as he kind of messed that up. But I'm not sure you need it at this point. You just got to go. 6,000's going to need to push and push hard. Minhs already down to Dead Ringer here. So can 6,000 come back here? Minhs is going to do the easy right side strat. That's the other thing. Does 6,000 know the fast strats? I have no idea. May not get a chance to prove it, though. He's down to 5-2. Minhs already on the Necrodancer, but with emphasis on but. There are puzzles to be had. Oh, what an easy start. First 2 puzzles just like that. Windmage being a bro there for the next one, although yeah, Minhs' positioning is very nice for this. This was a fantastic Phase 1 Necrodancer. Just gonna have to get Dad out of the way. And we're on phase 2. And of course, with peace, there's going to be no threat of dragons. Picking up that that titanium axe for Dorian, pretty good. There's some lures going on here too. I like this. Yeah, Minhs definitely proving he knows his butts. Oh, that's unfortunate. 6,000 just now down to Deadringer, but it's probably too little too late. Thanks, Tracker, for the host. Hope you had a good set of casts today. That's going to do it. Minhs going to wrap up the first run here. 1433, 1351 in game. You give him his first loot of note. No deaths. TTF, thank you also for the host. So 1-0 so far. All 4 of the matches I'm casting today will be regular season matches, so they're not best of 3s. It's just 3-game sets. So even if Minhs wins the next one, we'll have a 3rd game. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of cautious, slow play from both these, both the racers. You notice they both had a ton of health. They got the potion too, which really helped. Also seeing a lot of misplayed boss fights as well. So race 2 coming up here. We'll see if maybe the nerves will calm down a bit. It was a pretty long first race for no deaths too. It was almost 15 minutes. So we're expecting kind of a long set here, I'd imagine. And here we go. Race number 2. Minhs getting a late start to it. That's fine. Minhs going the wrong way. Probably should reset here. It's going to be a titanium flail start. Not bad at all. That gives these competitors a little safety in zones 1 and 2, plus the damage to tear through the enemies. Obviously, you're going to want to get rid of this before you hit zone 3 or find a Ring of Piercing. The latter being a little more unlikely. Minhs just letting that spirit chase him. No problem. Oh, an obsidian longsword find on 1-2 for 6,000. It's going to be in the blood shop here. Minhs passing up on it, so we're going to have a difference in build early. Both with some potentially high damage. Both could have a little bit of a snag factor. That is a real Shrine of Darkness. And 6,000 to check this chest first. Minhs did not find the Shrine of Darkness and instead chooses to trapdoor down to 1-3. We'll check his shop here. 6,000 not taking it either. Oh, yes! Another Torch of Walls. This time early. And 6,000 can find it as well. 6,000, though, is literally hurting. Half a heart after that trapdoor. There's another trapdoor, too. We'll see if either of these two take it. There's a staff, but I don't think either of them want that. It's glass. Morticimal 1 is the first fight. Minhs handling that trapdoor just fine. 6,000 is going to play the level, though. Now he sees the trapdoor. Still playing the level. Oh, there's a fake Shrine of Darkness. Let's see what it has. Oh, careful. Oh, that's actually pretty good. It's Obsidian Cutlass. That's going to let 6,000 just slam that dragon. Meanwhile, Minhs picking up a Ring of Regeneration. 6,000 needs that. 6,000 cannot afford to not flawless this fight. Let's see what happens over here. So far, so good. Taking care of the ghosts. No problem. Here comes Fortissimo. He's a strong mole. And he takes out 6,000 J. So Minhs now with a zone lead. bombs himself there. He's going to reset that for sure. Just a little mishap with the flail there. Another reset coming in as well. Maybe going to have to slow down a bit, catch his breath, take a bit of a breather. Minhs can go shopping. He's got some time here. There's a battle shovel. Good find there. Also had a potion too, so a really safe build at this point. Get it? That's a free barrel, so he's going to check the barrel. Oh, there's also a mimic in there. A lot of good things on this floor, it looks like. There's some cheese. And a... I'm not sure how I feel about that. Given the way these racers are playing, I would imagine Ring of Regen would be a default choice for both of them. Ring of Strength would give Minhs 3 damage, though. I would find it hard to pass up, given the situation. I don't blame him for not taking it. I think he'll be fine with regen. Checking the 2-3 shop. Gonna find a blast helm, but doesn't have the money for it. But it has a free 50 gold in the corner, and then can spend a bomb to get 50 more, or he can farm. Either way. He's going to not farm and just blow up the corner. So blast helm for Minhs, gonna put him on 4 bombs. Six House J, meanwhile, back to Fortissimals. Got that, still got that Cutlass. Let's see how strong he is this time. Not quite as strong. 6000 J getting the Flawless. Most likely we'll pick up the Ring of Regen here. There it is. It's down to Deep Blues, so about 3 floors ahead. Hey, you can't plan that kind of thing. Oh, Minhs. Had to do a little bit of a dance there to get around the knight, but manages it fine. And should get flawless here. Yeah, there it is. I imagine we'll see a purple check here. Yeah, shield scroll. Pops to keep it. It's a lot of bats there, but there's also something that you might want to check, especially when you're this far ahead. Thinking about it. Does blow it up, it's never the food shop. So unfortunate for Minhs, going to lose a bomb there. Thinking about opening the barrel, realizes, hey, I've only got 3 bombs. I don't want to be spending any more bombs at this point. Nice call there to get his 4th bomb back. Using the battle shovel to open the barrel. Very good. Heads up use of his abilities. We've seen a couple good things like that. We saw the iframe earlier on Conga. And now the battle shovel as well. So he knows his build. He knows how to play. 6000 J back on 2-3 here. Oh, that's nice. That is a shopkeep bro for Minhs there. Get half a heart back whenever he lands on a sizable pile of gold, 25 or more. Oh, look out. Minhs getting caught on hot coals. Should be fun. Oh, yeah, you take that. Sir, you have a flail. You're going into zone 4. You're already in zone 3 with a flail. Oh, boy. Well, does Minhs know how to use a flail in zone 4? We'll find out. Unless he doesn't make it to zone 4. Pops a shield scroll. Probably a good time for that. Also, a couple panic bombs, too. So he's down to 1 bomb. But, of note, did not lose a potion yet. He's not off the floor yet. Now he's off the floor, so he'll be back up to a heart and a half. Kind of a disastrous floor, though. That means if he has to go back down to Necrodancer with butt puzzles, he's going to have to do that. A couple good things in the shop there. You get the Fireball Tomes and the freeze spell, so I think you use the freeze spell here. Nope, he takes care of the enemies first. Of note, 6000 J switching off to Ring of Peace here on 3-1. So only 2 floors down, and that Ring of Peace could be pretty big. Ring of Peace won the last game. See if it can catch up in this one. It's going to be Coral Riff for this fight here. With a flail, you just go up the middle and hit him. Flail is actually a very easy Coral Riff fight. But Minhs just taking it slow. And down goes Coral Riff. We'll get that half heart back here, and another one when he hits the stairs. Another full heart, so he'll be back full health. 6,000 J down to 3-2. No change in his status. He's at a heart and a half. Does not have the potion. Gotta be careful. Now this is where the flail's gonna get a little annoying for Minhs. Oh, Hellhound taking out 6,000 J. What happened there? Let's go find out. Oh, yeah, just got cornered. He could have gotten out by going to the left, but a little bit of panic. So Minhs trying to figure out what to do here is just going to picks up the carrot. Does not have the bombs to try to get the gluttony charm, sadly. And again, it's Minhs not having the... Oop, I'm going to pick up a quartz armor. Minhs not having the bombs to be able to do what he wants. I imagine he's going to get that barrel at some point. He looks like he's angling for it. Gotta be careful here, though. There's some goo. There's also a warlock there. Those things can be annoying. But just puts him in the corner. And actually picks up his Ring of Luck here. A very nice call here to open that. And it's going to give him the damage. To open the box of gold. Feels bad, man. Gets hit by the wizard there. Doesn't have any way to open these things. And no way to get by him either if he's... Oh, there he goes. Finally uses the... battle shovel to be able to open them. And gets rewarded with double cheese. We got an arena. Nothing good in it. 30 coins. Free heal there. Oop, oh, this is a bad situation. Somehow Minhs getting out of it. That looks scary. And it's going to take out the nightmare here. Getting some of that health back. We'll get the rest of it back when he hits the stairs. Just freezes this. He's just like, I'm done with this nonsense. In fact, oh, getting hit again. Still, I mean, he's got Ring of Regen. He's fine. Gonna check the shop. Oh, there's Heavy Plate. He can't get it. This lack of bombs is very disturbing. He can get that Necro statue up there if he's careful about it. Oh, well, he can't really do a boss shrine. He doesn't have bombs. Can check the shop though. Courage. Gonna eat the cheese to get those cursed hearts uncursed. Gonna pick up the Squega suit here for a little better armor, a little more consistent armor. Not handling that very well. Got teleported in the middle of that as well. But I mean, again, he's got a ton of armor. He's got regen. He's got healing with the shot bro there. I'm just gonna use the Goblin Bomber to blow things up. Nice heads up to drop the beat there to kiss the pixie instead of blowing it up, and he's back to full health. Definitely hasn't been the smoothest of runs for Min, but Min has enough safety with his build that he'll be hard pressed to actually lose this. Realizes on the last 3 hearts of death metal that he has a free spell. And getting the earth spell, not going to be very useful going into the stone, but he will find a chicken, some boots. If he finds any traps, he can just run over them. Just being super careful. Just making sure most things are dead before opening the door. Does take a hit from the Electromage. I was just going to bully this Earth Dragon around. Gets him to the stairs, and he's looking pretty good. Oh, there's his bombs. Saved. 3 bombs on 5-2. Gonna check the shop. Not before killing the Minhs. The shop looked like it was terrible. I think I saw a ring of gold in there. Yeah, and a freaking spicy noodle. Ugh. Get that out of here. Alright, Minhs on the stairs. Back to full health. Not gonna find a trapdoor here, sir. Gotta check the shop after zapping pretty much everything. Nothing worth in there. That's not the correct way. It is down. Alright, Minhs gonna once again bully the Earth Dragon around. Looking pretty good here, down to Dead Ringer. He's got a couple ways to, well, one way to take him out here. Will we see an Earth kill? Or will we see lures? We're going to see an Earth kill. But now there's a problem. He gets dunked by Dead Ringer there. If it weren't for the Squega suit, he'd be in trouble. He is in trouble. This is way off the rails. Finally lines him up. And through all that, eats his chicken, gets back to full health. We're on the Necrodancer. 6000 J dying again, not having a good run back here. Stream, please. Why are you so bad? Necro Bomb blowing up that green dragon. Having a little trouble with the lures this time around. Do that first hit real quick. Just opting to chase him down at this point. 2 hits down. Oh, he had the lure there and he backed away. We have a Minotaur. Ooh. Barely avoiding the Necrobomb. Waiting for him to cast a spell before moving in. Torian taking a dunk, but not bad. 3.5 hearts. So we have... Oh, this is bad. Nice freeze. That is a fantastic use of freeze there. He knew that something bad was about to happen and made sure it didn't happen. Minhs going in for the kill. There we go. Necrodancer down. And we are done here. 1550 RTA with a 1532 in-game. Yes. There we go. So, Minhs playing consistently. And picking up 2 loots as a result. We'll see if 6000 can settle down and have the kind of race that he did the first time. And see if he can't take a win here. Yeah, use your spells. Listen to Jack. Use your spells. They're there for a reason. Race 3 coming up. There we go. 3rd race underway. Minhs a little late start again. That's I think that's because the stream has been acting up. If it gets bad, I'll regenerate, but I'm going to leave it alone because I don't want to mess up a good thing. This is kind of a crap situation here with this barrel. 6000 just opting to reset. And he's just going to find a black chest and a trapdoor. Unfortunately, it's just a base broadsword. You do not come off the throwable. That's a error. You do not want a broadsword going into the first boss fight. Let's see what's in the blood shop, though. Compass for Min. 6000 opting to upgrade his broadsword. Now, that's not bad. It's 2 damage. Oh, and now wishing that he had kept his bomb. Minhs? Oh, what is Minhs doing here?
Minhs is using the bomb on the blood shop. I imagine he's not going to be too happy with what he finds. He's going to get the cutlass. But that's going to be a 3 damage cutlass until he drops his beat. Neither player is going to be able to get the map. Wait! I stand corrected. 6000J finding a bomb. Not going back for the map. Oh! Oh! No! Get the map, please. I don't know what to say about that. You want a map. A map is so good. If you don't want a map, then you get the Memer's cap. And just go through walls real quick. Either way, you can't go wrong. Minhs gonna get the gold kill on Deep Loser. Well, I guess it's kind of half gold kill, half 3 damage kill. Either way. Picks up a fireball. And a quick trapdoor, start 2-1. Minhs very far ahead after 6000 having to have an early reset. Will we... Nope, not even checking to see if it's a food shop. Possible potion. Does not have a bomb to check at the moment. Pick up the cookies, though. That's going to regenerate Minhs' health. Now he's got the bombs, and there's the potion. So, potion fine for Minhs. Not taking trapdoors here. There's the bat. On a little adventure. Oh, no, it's not. It's the exit right there. That's a weird layout. But I'll get Minhs down pretty quick here. Ooh, there's a good find for 6000. Picking up some obsidian armor. Where Minhs has none. That could be very useful, especially if you plan on taking some extra damage. 6000 is going to be very disappointed if he bombs the top of this. Going to find some ham. Also finds an arena that Minhs did not find. This is going to be a conjure shop. So the conjure shop is going to pick up the floaty boots, which is bad for zone 5, and a ring of regeneration. So good. You know, if he can get the potion, he's got the bombs for it, and he's going to find 3 more in a moment. Meanwhile, Minhs dropping flawless, and actually dropping a lot of health, too. There's the potion. There's the bombs. So 6000J looking in good shape. Where Minhs' build is super minimal and super scary. The only good thing about this is that it's a cutlass. And 6000J is back up to full health. Yeah, I don't like the floaty boot pickup because of zone 5. I don't mind taking it because you're afraid of floor hazards. Oh, taking a dunk. And taking another dunk. No, this is not good. A lot of damage coming out to 6000. Going to regenerate some of it here. It's going to be another couple floors before he gets it all back. So he's on his conga fight. Minhs, meanwhile, 3-1. Taking a lot of time here. Just going to fireball open for the shovel. It's just a level 2 shovel. Nothing special about it. But it will help open some walls that he couldn't before. With only 1 damage, having a lot of trouble getting through these enemies. 6000 dropped is flawless. It's going to go into 3-1 without checking a boss chest. So yeah, these two have almost... I mean, the only thing that's not different about these two is the fact that they have a potion. Minhs on a higher level shovel. 6000J on arguably the stronger weapon. Definitely the stronger weapon, maybe the better weapon. I'm not sure, depends on how he uses it. He's gonna find some magic, a magic carrot, and a torch of walls. So not only does he have a compass, he's got better mapping too. 6000's getting it too. I did not realize 6000 caught right up to him. They're both in the same shop, but Minhs has already killed the mini boss, so he'll be down first to 3-3. 6000 right behind. And a bit of a swarm on Minhs' side takes care of it. 6000 getting hit, but it's only for half a heart with that obsidian armor fully charged. Yeah, you need to take care of that Yeti, sir. Ooh, that was scary. Letting that Yeti get a little too close. Man. Minotaur going for a bit of a walk here. 6,000 taking him out, but this swarm, I mean, oh man, 6,000 is just like really scaring me with that. Min's finding, oh, this is really good with the map too. Finding the miner's cap. 6,000 J with a slight lead here, although the difference in start times may give Minhs the advantage. But as far as weapon advantage, 6,000 definitely having it. Able to get in there and just swipe at him. And with this being Coral Rift 3 and the Fireball, this is a 2-shot for him. Flawless victory for 6,000. Minhs, meanwhile, has to hit this guy 5 times. Oh, no, he doesn't. He just Fireballs for 3 more damage. Only hits him 3 times. Ring of Luck in the purple chest. 6,000 says, no thanks. Let's see if Minhs screen watches that. He does not and gets a different thing anyway. Trying to figure out where the source of seed variants might have come from. Did one of them do a luck shrine? I think that's what it might be. 6,000 going to take some armor here at him. Killing for the shop because he didn't have it. I thought he would have had enough gold by now. But does pick up chainmail and a battle shovel. We've seen him effectively use a battle shovel in previous races. 6,000 of note is off floaty boots. He's now on lead boots, which is going to help him avoid goo and allow him to take trapdoors and allow him to use the electric line in Zone 5, which is extremely important. Obsidian cat find, not going to pick it up. It's going to stick on the broadsword. With no damage up, I don't hate that decision. Oh, getting clubbed. But again, the armor saved him. Getting wall-pigged as well. 6,000 J still somehow has his potion. He's had a couple of exciting floors, but 6,000 J's taking the lead here. Minhs having a little trouble. Oh, it's going to get telemonkeyed too. Minhs not really in trouble, but it's just going really slow for him right now. 2 telemonkeys inbound. He's going to take this one here right into the shop. 6,000 J lost his potion, though, after getting clobbered by a, looked like a Blade Master. Also taking a black bat hit, taking another hit there. 6,000 J does not have the health anymore to do this. And that armor is super dangerous. Oh, jeez. 6,000. You have to at least take the map, dude. Takes the map. Prefers to stay on regen. I don't know about this. He loses Flawless right off the bat, running directly into a Warlock. But he's got 3 damage, and 3 damage death metal's pretty good. Yeah, again, it's something where I would do something different there. I would have taken that ring, but I also think that keeping the ring he has now is perfectly valid. Minhs blowing up a Shriner, having to kill those dragons on 1 damage. He's going to get a Strength Charm and a ring of gold out of it. But that's finally some damage for Minhs. Damage that he did not have before. And Minhs has got to hurry up here. 6,000 J has all of a sudden gained pretty much a full zone lead here once he gets off this floor. And Minhs is playing like he has to move. He's lost his potion now, so both racers potionless. Minhs on death metal before 6,000 hit the 5-3 floor here, but this is... Oh, you can't do that. Tries to fireball his shield, and that did nothing. He does have a Flawless, but he doesn't have time to check. He's got to move. He's 2 floors down. 6,000 J finding his boss room here. It is a red dragon. Takes it down in 2 swipes. And he's on the Dead Ringer. Broadsword Dead Ringer can be a little sketch. Oh, Minhs down. Min just having to push too hard at the end there. 6,000 doing lures, which is fine. That works. He went the wrong way now, so this is a little off the rails. And we're going to get a little bit of ping-ponger here. Oh, well, hold on. This is a problem. And 6,000 is down. We have a full reset. Minhs bombing himself somehow, and both racers resetting at the same time. So 11 minutes in, and we're starting all over again. Wow, full reset. Unfortunate, and 6,000 obviously a little tilted here. He's having to reset after taking 2 hits from the blue slime. Oh, that is sad because 6,000J had it. He was on dead ringer. He was doing the right strat, and then just didn't finish it right. So we'll see how well these two remember the seed. Broadsword issue. Yeah, no question. Minhs waiting for the Leprechaun. He's off of 3 damage. 6,000J taking the pickaxe and a Shrine of Space, so forget remembering the seed. 6,000's going to have an entirely new layout. He is going to be able to do something like push this barrel over. Looks like 6,000's going to try to start playing Deathless, I'm guessing. And Squega, thank you for the host as well. Oh, that was looking so good to be a good finish, too, for 6,000, especially after that first race where he was just not fast enough. And he struggled on the second race. Oh, Minhs finding a rat familiar there. We did not see that the first time, I don't think. That actually did put some work in on that trapdoor too, saving him from having to deal with the bat. Oh, 6,000J going down to a black skeleton there. That's might be seeing a little bit of nerves on 6,000's side after taking a run as deep as Dead Ringer and then having to play it all over again with no end in sight at the moment. Could be an issue. $6,000 continuing to work with that broadsword. Minhs, meanwhile, found some bald armor. I don't think we saw that the first time around. It must have been off the boss chest. Gotta find some bombs. Minhs has been known to use a bomb or two. Not able to get the gold kill there. 6,000 back down to 1-3. This time he's got 2 hearts. He's got 4 damage currently until he drops a beat. Minhs back to full health and 4 hearts now. He's going to pick up the protection charm too, so he's got 2 hearts worth of armor. That is fantastic good. That's going to make it a lot harder to kill him. It's going to find a quick trapdoor there. Oops, missed his bomb. That's fine. There's 3 on this floor, so he should be fine. Meanwhile, we have no idea what 6,000J is going to be finding. Easy deep blues for 6,000. Meanwhile, Min with a nice, sizable lead here. 2.5 floors is what it looks like. Fireball for 6,000. Cutlass putting in some work. Keeping Minhs alive there. He's going down to his Zone 2 boss. King Konga. just noticed 6,000 down to 1 heart here. You have to be super careful, hoping to find some food. Meanwhile, Minhs has to juggle this armadillo. That's not a situation you really want to be in. Although with the cutlass, it's a little less scary. I think he got hit there. So Minhs not going to get a flawless. Using the gold to get the gold kill on the Minotaur. I think he was trying to set up to open the box, but the Minotaur was the higher priority target there for sure. The turn. Oh, did we see that? No, of course we didn't see it the first time around. No one took space. Only has 2 damage. Is there a bomb trap somewhere? Oh, he's got the fireball too. Blowing up the ham though. Ah, feels bad, man. Remember, bomb that from the left side, not the right. Or use the fireball last. That would have been better. Bomb first, then fireball. But still picking up. That very important pair of hearts. As well as the Earth spell. Which will help because we do know Coral Rift is on the seed. That does not change because of space. So Minhs going pretty fast through this run back here. But still with the 1 damage, it's kind of been painful. There's a big dig though. Immediately picks that up, gets the lead boots as well. Oh, but leaving the obsidian longsword behind, I guess 2 damage is enough for him. And then the miner's cap as well. He's got to be careful though. He's down to... He's still got cookies. He doesn't want to be taking all these hits this soon. So with the 2 damage now, able to take things out a bit faster. And he's down Coral Rift. About a zone and a half ahead of... Oh no! Fair and balanced. Look at that! He had 1 What the heck is that bullcrap? He had 1 beat to respond to that thing. You gotta be kidding me. Oh. That is just the worst. That is the worst. 6000J having to react. And I've seen that before. I don't know why that happens in Zone 2. Where a white will just spawn like two squares from you. And it just wrecks him. So Minhs with an even bigger lead than he already had. And if I'm 6000, I'm pissed right now. So that was not fair. I missed. Was there a red chest take on the Zone 3 boss? Is that what that was? I was too busy crying over what happened to 6000. That was awful. If there's anything I remember from this race, it will be that. Minhs bombing to get through to the trap, to the stairs rather, pretty fast. He's got a plethora of food available to him. Although it's not getting a lot back. Well, it's a sane teleport there. And 6000 running into a queen. Not going to get much from this run back. Minhs all the time in the world to get this 3-0. If he does it, he'll have 6 wins on the week. 6000 meanwhile, he'll be raced a little later tonight. I believe his race is against Ultimate Mawile. We also have another race coming up in like 5 minutes here, assuming that Minhs does not die. So, Minhs, please stay alive. Please? Please? Please. Telemonkey! Oh, jeez. Another inadvertent telemonkey there. There's the Shriner. Not taking it this time. Taking out that wall pig. He remembers last seed. That wall pig did hit him once. So 4 hearts of potion. Still has that potion from zone 2. Getting bombed though. Probably not what I was thinking about there. And just going to go down to Death Metal. Meanwhile, 6000J back to Deep Blues. Let's see what he does. Minhs not getting the full effect of that Frost Spell, but lets the rat take the kill. That's kind of swag. And down to zone 5. So 3 zone lead for Minhs. Checks the shop. I think you switch off the boots here. He's not going to though. The only thing those boots are going to do for you is avoid traps, and at this stage of the game, you'd rather have that immunity to water from a surprise water ball. Speaking of water balls, takes it out though with the electricity. Down to 5-2. 6000J finding that urn again, but this time does not have what he needs to open it. Fireball spell he did not get. Minotaur's not going to open that for you. Check what's in the box, though. Or you can get a gold kill on it. Fantastic. I didn't see he picked up the gold cutlass. He had not been taking that. He had been taking the broadsword the entire time. So, meanwhile, Minhs on said gold cutlass here. But that's a little weird what's going on there, but that's fine. Now we see it again. Gonna check his shop here on 5-3, and he'll be down to Deadringer. You do not, please don't take any of that. Okay. Last thing we want to see is a glass cutlass right now. And just heading for the stairs here. He is on 3 hearts. He's got a Squega suit. So that's not a one-shot from Deadringer, but it's not exactly, he's going to just lure. He's even dropping beats here, which is pretty smart. And he's going to finish off this just fine. So man down to the Necrodancer, planting his flag 24 minutes in. Well, 6000J just now getting through zone 2. He's got enough bombs to do everything. Here we go, Necrodancer phase 2 for the 3-0. Just freezing and then taking the loot. Nice lure for that first one. Letting Dad handle the unsightly enemies. Taking a dunk on Dad. Don't dunk Daddy, please. 3.5 hearts still, though. Pretty healthy. Gonna get Cadence frozen. He's gonna blood freeze out of that. He's got a few of those available to him if he needs them. Okay. Just gonna let Necrodancer blow up here. And Dad's in a pretty bad position. Dad ruins everything. That means we'll get that hit. He's going to blow up here. Last hit. And that does it. Minhs going to take a 3-0. 25-32 to close this one out after a pretty eventful race 3. A lot of deaths, but Minhs running it back and getting that win. So congratulations to him. We'll give him that 3rd loot. And just like that, I'm going to get set up for this next race here, because that race happens it happens now. So I'm just going to go ahead and Go ahead and start this. It's going to be Ekem versus Resh.